All right, everyone, so we're talking about week 4 of this cycle. We are talking about September 5th through the 11th. Now, one thing that I talked about in the rundown 5 weeks ago is that this cycle is really going to start to bring in some more volume with the weightlifting. Now, one of the things in the sport of CrossFit or the training method of CrossFit, we use barbells a lot, and the Olympic lifts show up rather consistently. With that, fatigue is this element. I talk about this a lot, but fatigue is this element that if you sprinkle over your movement, it's really going to reveal to you what positions you prefer to move in. Now, these might not be the best positions, but it's going to show you how you move now, and it's going to kind of highlight some areas that you can get better at. So when we get into this week, there's a couple things that I want you to focus on. First, with the back squats, what we're really working towards is a 5x1 at heavy, and this is kind of a dry run for next week when we go for a 3-rep max. I want you to think about being consistent in your position, so as your tempo comes down, we're not losing it, but you're also very quick, very strong, you're very fast when you're standing out at the bottom. If you think about in the descent, you get rather slow or you kind of get wonky, scale that weight back and prioritize speed above all else. This will transfer really well next week. Now, with the workout that we're going to highlight this week, it's going to be Weightlifter's Delight Part 1. And what's going to happen is that you're going to have 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3 snatches. And you're going to start at a weight that you know that you can complete, and then you're going to ascend as you go through that format. The kicker is before every set of snatches, you have 15 bar over burpees. And what this is meant to do is this is meant to elevate the heart rate, and this is meant to make things a lot more challenging. If we're just weightlifting just on the platform or in class and we haven't really warmed up, it's a lot easier. We can think about certain cues. We can think about if we want to lift with our legs, how do I keep my back tight? What am I thinking about with my hands? But ultimately, when we're inside of a workout where we're breathing heavy, our heart rate's up, things get a lot more singular. So today, the big teaching point is we're going to help you find a weight that you want to hit in those final sets. We're going to back that out, and we're going to work to sprinkle some intensity on top of that. It's going to be a really fun workout, guys. I'm really excited. Next week, you're going to see Weightlifter's Delight Part 2, but we look forward to this week.